now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my sap.
So this is our first mission as the detective.
6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
All I did was suck some penis. Just a little bit.
You know
Not
this
too
place?
much, though.
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Let you drive.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks.
What a nice guy.
You're okay.
So Stefan's a pretty exotic name, too.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
Solid citizen.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the
Meaning
interior. Someone's
black.
copped the full Broderick, but no stiffers yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Alright, let's get going on here.
Nice day for it.
Detective clues.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I guess we could open the trunk. We're gonna open the trunk first. Get a nice wrench going on here.
Always the same two.
Seems irrelevant.
How about you?
Irrelevant. This note, I think, remember, is something good. Live pig.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Alright, now gotta back out, check out the car. It's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Alrighty. Wallets. We got a name.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Ooh, look at that. It's a pretty hot wife for a guy who looks pretty nerdy.
Happier times, I guess.
Glasses. Come on. Zoom in. There you go. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Nerdy, 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 nerdy. Murder weapon, looks like it. Insta heat.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Come on, people, just watching.
No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still
Let's talk to the doctor.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Already checked there, brah. Stir interview.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
That guy has the straightest face ever. Yeah, we'll say truth on this one.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Pretty straight-faced again.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Shifty eyes. Gotta go with doubt here.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
So black.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You're honest.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If
What
you
a
have to, I guess.
4 out of 4.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
Alright,
You're
let's
done
go
here.
talk to
Head
the
up.
bride. Man, look at this scenery. Look at that. Everything looks so good. Even the look at that. Look at the car. Look at that car.
Can you drive to this one?
The block residence.
Do we know where we're going?
Nice house. Nice yellow house. Let's go inside.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder
Just a
defiance
minute.
stuff.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Alright, so I'm going to
Let's
do...
check the place out.
So here's the next newspaper, the second
good
one
look
in the
around.
game.
Gotta be something
So don't miss this if you're trying to get everything right. I'm not going to watch it because that'd be kind of lame to make you guys watch it again. So first thing we're going to do is go to the bro's bedroom. And we got a nice sunglass case right here, or the glass case.
This must be Adrian's.
Let's open it up. I'm not surprised it's empty.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Then picture. Picture by himself. Who's Nicole?
Adrian. This thing gets more and more
Mistress. Thing you want to also notice is that his room is separate from her room. Nah? Huh? Not a sign of a happy marriage, folks. Now there's buying a train ticket.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
And last but not least, lighter. The matches, sorry.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Alright. Next we're gonna do a little search of the kitchen. We got a receipt here. Adrian back from Insta-Heat.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Then the Insta-Heat thingy right here. Insta-Heat flyer, that's our next clue. Alright, what's is, I think, now I check outside. So maybe, forget, do I? No, we're not ready to talk yet. Oh, there's the phone. Can't access it yet though. Alright, so now we have to go outside to find another clue. Inside the house right here.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Gotta Bob Vila this bizash. Oh no, come on. Come on, bro. Get in there. Right here. This one goes here. Rocket science, guys, I'm telling you.
That can't be right.
There's our missing
Pipe
piece.
missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Alright. Okay, now we are set to interrogate the womans. Actually, I gotta make sure I review the evidence first.
Is that all? I would hope you're taking this case more seriously, Detective.
Whoa, Jesus. Look at my clues here, make sure I have everything, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright, let's do this.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
To take on him, because he is leaving you for a woman's. Truth.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Truth again.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Air quotations, you can't see them, but business trip. Lie.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Concealed message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
And truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
I think I missed something with the matchbook. I think I was actually supposed to inspect it a little bit closer than that. There you go.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Alright, we're good here. Now let's go to Kavanaugh's bar. I'm really hoping since
You can drive.
I missed the match at the beginning, it didn't really affect what happened at the end, but we'll see how this plays out.
Armed forces fought.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You know Frank Morgan?
Great. Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
This is the guy from Tool Time. He was like Tim Allen's brother. I don't know if you guys
Frank
are
Morgan?
young enough to remember Tool Time.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
And you're lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Receipt for live hog.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Shifty eyes. No evidence. Doubt.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all.
Nice.
Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Boy, let's take it to
Let's arrest him. If you got those answers wrong, or that sequence wrong, it's actually a car chase and you follow back to your apartment. But we got it all right, so we're
You
good
got Morgan's
to go.
address? Let's get over to his apartment.
You drive.
The bro
The case notes.
faked his own death
And where exactly are we going?
to move away to Seattle with his mistress.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
Let's get
11K,
going
go
here.
ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE freight depot is not human. Repeat,
We already knew that. It's pig's blood.
Positional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
It's kind of late on that tips.
Let's check the place
Get
out.
going.
Come on.
Gotta find the apartment number. Deuce.
Apartment 2.
Climbing up these stairs like a boss. Guys, what comes after? What's between 1 and 3? 5? Deuce? Deuce? Where's Deuce? There's Deuce.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
My God.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Like it's once again one of those situations where the guy's so old, how can you not catch him right away? Once again, he probably has testicular cancer.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Mr. Brown. Skull Broseph.
It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
right there, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Don't forget your mistress. Lost her too.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
See my ranking here. There you go. 5 stars. Thanks for watching.